Hello everyone, my name is Natalia and I'm happy to see you on my channel. Friends, today I decided to record a short strength practice for you. But actually it's not so much a strength workout as it is a strengthening routine for the upper part of our body. And we'll also do a little bit for the abs. Why? Well, first of all, you can use this kind of short practice right after you finish, for example, a longer 20-minute session. This one will be very short. If you feel you didn't get enough of a workout, or if you just want a maintenance practice to help you progress after all, to make progress, you need to do both maintenance practices. And of course, some more challenging ones that help you, for example, master something new. But these basic, simple practices will help you maintain your level of strength and energy so that you can feel that important sense of tone in your body. Because when that tone leaves the body, we always feel too lazy to practice, and it's harder to get ourselves together. To pull ourselves together, go and lay out the mat. But when we have tone in the body, when our shoulders are straight and when we breathe deeply, we perceive the world around us and ourselves in a completely different way. That's why I recommend including these short practices, the more challenging and strength-based ones, into your main routines, or at least as an addition so that they're present. Let's start in the Siddhasana position. Take a few breaths to switch gears and get ready for this short practice. So roll your shoulders back and down in a circular motion. Lengthen the crown of your head upward and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let go of any tension. 2 more times. One more time. Open your eyes. Thumbs and fists, let's warm up the wrists, rotating in one direction, then in the other direction. Arms out to the sides, rotate at the elbows, inward, and outward. We'll warm up a bit more later. For now, just make circular movements. Hands to shoulders, rotate backward. Forward. One circle back, good, chin to the collarbones. Make a semicircle to the right and to the left. Excellent. Return to the center position. Let's move into cat pose. Place your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, with a slight arch in your back. Let's work with the breath. Inhale smoothly and gently. And exhale. Continue. Excellent. Return to the center position, turn your palms outward, stretch to the right and to the left. Shift your weight from one hand to the other. Turn your palms back, make circular movements gently and smoothly, without rushing and without causing any pain. If you start to feel not just a stretch, but actual pain, then reduce the intensity. There will be some tension here in any case, you will feel it in your forearm. There might be a slight discomfort, but that's different. But you should never allow any pain or sharp sensations. Excellent. Turn your palms so the backs are facing out and clench and unclench your fingers. All right, let's move into plank position. Step back, open your tailbone. Elbows slightly outward, rotate, and hold this position. If you feel it's too difficult, you can lower your knees. If you are a beginner If you just started practicing and you feel some shaking in your body, don't push through it. Make things a bit easier for yourself for now. And then later you can return to the full version. All right. Now raise your left hand up. Inhale. Back to center. Exhale. And on one finger, inhale. Right hand back to center. Exhale. If you're doing this from your knees, make sure to align one and then the other side. Place your foot on its edge. Inhale. Let's continue. Inhale, hold your body in a straight line in the TAS style. Don't let it sag. It's better for the TAS to be a little higher than to let your body drop too low. Avoid that, especially in lotus pose. Lower back. Let's continue. Excellent. Inhale, do a push-up. You can do it from your knees. Chaturanga, exhale. Back to plank. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hold here for a moment. Shoulders down. Elbows slightly out to the sides. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's rest a bit in downward facing dog or in child's pose. If you feel it's hard to rest like this, just breathe. Excellent. Lower your knees. Hands under the shoulders. Right arm forward, left arm back. Relaxation, inhale. With the exhale, tuck in. Twist. Inhale, open up. Exhale, twist. Inhale again. Exhale. Four times. You can go at your own slower pace. Stretch out, ground yourself with your hand behind your ankle, rise up, alignment and arch your back. And twist your entire back as much as possible. Switch sides. Twice. Open, grab ankle, alignment. Open up and place your fists under your shoulders. Twist your back. Move into downward facing dog, and in downward facing dog start squatting. So now we're going to squat together, bending the knees all the way. Bring your glutes to your heels as much as you can. Knees fully touch. Straighten your legs, tailbone up. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If your knees feel uncomfortable, reduce the range of your squat. Excellent. And let the wave flow smoothly through your body, plank position in. Hold the position. Here, fold forward onto your hands. An important point. Really twist your upper back as much as possible. Twist forward as far as you can and roll back, tailbone up. Again, roll forward onto your hands. Twist your upper back as much as possible. Stay on the tips of your toes and return back to downward dog. One more time. Excellent. Lower your knees. Bring your hands back. Relax. Lie on your side. Extend your arm out to the side. The other hand is in front of you. Big toes together. Inhale and exhale. Contract your side. Hold briefly here. Lower down again. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Make sure not to twist under any circumstances. Feel how your side is working, contracting. 8 times. On one side, then on the other side. Start with an exhale. Inhale, exhale. Support yourself on your fingertips as you inhale. At the top. Hold. Stop, hold. Gently lower down, turn onto your back. Forward fold, arms back, legs extended. Stretch out, inhale and exhale. Fold forward, inhale. Make sure your legs are vertical. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, continue. Six more. Fixation at the top point. Hold. Bring your knees to your chest, lower down, and relax. Now just align on your left side to do the side fold as well, while I turn to face you. And we do the same thing on this side. 8 times. And hold at the top. Lower down, even onto your back if needed. Bring your foot closer to you for the final position. Your knees will rest on your glutes. If you're not menstruating, you can work with your pelvis, but you can also just let your thoughts go and relax. Your hands. With your arms along your body, inhale. And as you exhale, engage your tailbone. Pull up your pelvic floor muscles and push your pelvis upward. Inhale as you lower your pelvis down. Exhale as if you're squeezing a coin with your glutes as tightly as possible. Glutes are squeezed as you inhale, lower down as you exhale, and together with rotate the pelvic floor muscles, lift the pelvis, keep all the movements smooth, and continue like this. And on the inhale, be sure to release. Lift your pelvis up. Hold briefly in this position. Breathe. Good should lower your pelvis down, pull your knees towards yourself. Tilt your pelvis even more under yourself to twist your lower back as much as possible. And then from this position, inhale, let your knees fall to the left. Your right arm goes to the right, back flat, relax, switch sides. To the other side. Center. And sit up through your side. Take a breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Friends, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the practice and feel energized. If something didn't work out, don't worry, that's absolutely normal. Just note what exactly is difficult for you and maybe sometimes focus on that. Because it's really important to observe yourself in relation to yourself. Who you were before, who you will become later, and who you are in the moment. That is, don't compare yourself to anyone and not to what I'm showing, not to other people. And really, you don't even need to compare yourself to your past self. Just observe, simply note what was, what is every day. The body is different. Every day the sensations are different. Sometimes you feel completely full of strength and energy, and you know you can do this practice, but other times it feels like you have no strength, and then you should focus on yourself. If you know that an energetic practice will lift your spirits and lift your energy, then definitely do it. If not, if you know that it will only drain your energy even more, and you'll feel some emptiness afterward, then don't do it, choose a gentle practice instead. There are really no rules here. The only rule is observation. Then, with your current state, which you observe in the moment, and by tracking these states over the long term, and then after that you select certain individual elements tailored specifically for you. In other words, you choose those practices or perhaps activities that are suited exactly to you. So always focus only on yourself. I'm leaving the list of sponsors here. Thank you, dear ones. Because of you, there are no ads in the middle of this video. Here in the description of this video, I'm leaving a link to my online yoga studio. There's a lot there that you won't find here on the YouTube channel. Go check it out. There you get access to more than just a few lessons in total. There are already over 280 practices, so come by, ground yourself. If you like it, join us. That's all. I wish you a wonderful day, full of energy and a great mood. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.